There's a lot of deeply seated vendors in the access control space. However, it's a space like the video space that hasn't evolved as quickly as other technologies have. Avigilon being a leader in innovation, we plan to bring some unique ideas and aspects into that space to provide a more complete and easier to use solution for our customers.
The Access Control Manager does utilize Mercury hardware, and I think that well-established hardware piece that's out there in many cases under other platforms is a key feature to ACM being successful. The ability to come into a customer that might already use Avigilon video surveillance and be able to say, we can take over your existing access control or deploy a pretty cost-effective access control model that they recognize the hardware, they feel comfortable with that. I think that's going to be a very key feature in using it. It's amazing, just like ACC, the ACM software is very user-friendly. And while there's a lot of robust, comprehensive access control and piece and platforms out there, if the software is hard to use, the end user isn't going to use it. And then, it kind of defeats the purpose of that system deployment.
I'm working with a customer based out of Everett, Washington that's using Avigilon Access Control Management on a daily basis. For them, I had a facilities manager who is not a heavy user, what I call a power user, and Avigilon really kind of stepped in and took a platform that inherently is very difficult to deal with and made it simplistic for him to be able to do some door audits and some reporting, which has really then been able for him to prioritize his time elsewhere instead of spending so much time trying to figure out how to pull a report somewhere. So that streamline has made it very good for him. I'd say it's saved probably, I bet he's got 20% of his time back dedicated towards the real job instead of fiddling around inside an access control platform.